Aries, hello, how are you? Welcome to your love bonus reading. So, Venus just stationed direct on the 29th of January. And if you recall, I did a Venus retrograde bonus to see how that was going to impact each of the signs. And so, we're going to see, now that she's moving forward back through all those degree points, how that's going to be impacting your love life. So again, we're going to do your person, your energy, your person's energy, and then past, present, and future. And my intention is that the past was during the retrograde, right? The present is right now, of course, and then the future is as she kind of moves through Capricorn and finally shifts into Aquarius. And what's interesting is she's going to meet up with Mars. So the lovers are meeting up in the skies and moving into Aquarius together. So definitely could be a time for unions to happen, whether it's reconciliation or new love. So let's see what's going on. And just a heads up that the weekly readings for the week of February 17th are going to come out this week, but they might be a little bit behind because I want to get all these bonuses out. So keep your eyes peeled. There'll be readings every day this week to get all these out and ready to go. So, Aries. And be sure to flip-flop the two sides if you feel like that best applies to your situation. So my intention is that this first card is your energy. We have the Four of Cups. Okay. Your person, the Seven of Wands, and in the union energies right now, we have Temperance. Okay. There's some waiting going on, trying to have some patience. Could also be some healing happening right now in the past. Six of Cups. So this is definitely a soulmate. And in the future, the Page of Pentacles, I like to see that. So it looks like right now, this could be a situation where you're either waiting for a new love to come in, that you might not see coming with this Four of Cups. If that's not your situation and you have someone specific on your mind, could be a Leo, could be a fire sign here with that Seven of Wands. It could be that the separation has happened perhaps during Venus retrograde here. And we will clarify all these. And then we finally have some sort of message coming in the future position. So as Venus kind of moves out of Capricorn into Aquarius, which is that first week of March, there could be some communication showing up. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. There's that waiting energy. It's kind of like this time of gaining a new perspective. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Lovers. But this is, I feel like you could very well be dealing with a Leo. We have the Lion showing up there. Let's see. King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Justice, Queen of Swords, the Empress. I feel like for whoever this resonates for, I want to say, I feel like whenever you met this person, strong Libra here, very strong Libra, with Justice, the Queen of Swords, and the Empress, I feel like when the two of you encountered one another, there was like an instant recognition of a soulmate here. King of Cups. I think there's definitely a lot of love in this situation, but I do feel like perhaps there was something, there was an escape here. We have the Seven of Swords and then the Six of Swords. So there has been a separation here, I feel like. And a lot of evaluating whether or not this is the relationship to invest in. Let me turn off the sound on my phone. It usually is. There we go. All right. So you're in the Four of Cups. You could definitely have some water placements here, Aries, in your chart. But you can see in this depiction, it's a mermaid, and she's got this pearl in her hand that she's sort of presenting here. So I do feel like there's potentially something showing up here that you don't see coming. But the Four of Cups can also be this kind of bored energy with this Temperance here as the union energy. It's kind of like you're waiting for some action from your person here. And it could be that you're getting a little tired of waiting. Six of Cups here in the past, definitely a soulmate connection. And in your person's energy, we have the Seven of Wands. So they're definitely like trying to fight for something, really trying to come to the situation with their best foot forward. Like they're ready to fight for this, is what I feel like. Now sometimes this can be the warrior pose, like that defensive energy here. But I feel more like they're trying to seek you out, and perhaps the uncertainty here is within you. Like you're not sure about this connection. So let's clarify. Let's look at the Four of Cups. Where are you sitting in the Four of Cups? We have the Lovers. And the Ten of Swords. So perhaps in your situation, there's been some sort of betrayal here. It could be that, I'm going to actually get one more there. And the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of love here. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's some Gemini showing up here as well. Cancer, Pisces. I feel like probably what's happened here is you may have had a separation prior to meeting this person. And again, like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like when you encountered this person, there was an instant soul recognition here, like a soulmate recognition. It's like there just felt like there's something about it that felt right. But I do feel like you could be in this energy of still healing from a past betrayal here. Now, if that past betrayal happened with this person, I do get that there's some uncertainty as to whether or not this has what you need, right? There's some question here as to whether or not this is something you want, because there's some broken-hearted energy here. For your person, Seven of Wands, we have the Moon. Could definitely be dealing with a water sign here. The Magician. I'm going to get one more there too. And the Empress. So I do feel we've had some strong Libra show up. That's coming through again there. Some Virgo, Gemini, and again some Cancer. Now, I feel like they're standing up in this power position here. There could be, like, I feel like they intuitively know you're the one here, right? They're definitely got some strong feminine, divine feminine showing up here to guide them. They're following their intuition, and I think that they definitely are trying to manifest you into their experience here. But I do feel like perhaps on your end, there could be some suspicion. With the moon and the magician there could be some uncertainty as to whether or not this person is standing in integrity. There could be a question of whether it's this Ten of Swords was with this person or with a past person. There could be a lack of trust going on. Like you're not quite ready to open up because there's a question about this person being completely forthcoming here. I want to look at the Six of Cups in the past. There's a separation. We saw that at the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. So there may have been a third party situation. Or we're still talking about this fire sign here. So Queen or King, doesn't matter. This could be a Leo that you are dealing with that left the dynamic in the past. If that's not your story, it could very well be, you know, the Queen of Wands can tend to show up as like the other woman or the other man if there was a third party issue. Yeah, something ended here and there was a separation. Now in the present moment we have Temperance. We have some choices to make here. Yeah, Six of Cups again. I'm going to get one more there. And the Queen of Pentacles. Look at all these queens. So strong feminine energy showing up here, but I feel like what this is saying, I feel like someone here definitely wants a solid commitment, something that can grow and become like a longer term connection. And I do feel like someone here is waiting for that decision to be made. Now, based on the way the cards are sitting right now, it could very well be that your person wants a commitment with you and you're sitting in this energy of like, yeah, I don't know about that. And it could be related to this past betrayal. Again, whether it was with this person or someone else, that you're still kind of feeling the burn from that, right? I feel like for a lot of you, it was this person. We have the Six of Cups here twice. So there's definitely a past life connection here, and there could have been some karma that was played out between the two of you before a separation took place. And I feel like for most of you right now, there's not a whole lot of contact happening. This feels like separation here. And I feel like part of what you might be thinking is, well, are they going to come correctly? Are they going to fight for this? Are they going to betray me? Are they going to, you know, there's a lot of confusion here, especially because the connection is so strong. I'm also feeling like from your person's standpoint, I feel like they recognize you as their feminine, as their divine counterpart here. I do feel like they're really trying to follow their intuition. And they may be trying to reach out. I almost wonder if someone is blocked here, or they're kind of like building up their I want to say energy reserves to really approach you in a way that like they really want to fight for this. With this Queen of Pentacles here, you might even have children with this person. This could have been a long-term relationship from the past that ended. Definitely a lot of attraction, like physical attraction in this dynamic. But there was some sort of cycle that closed between the two of you. Now let's look at this page coming in. Look at this. We've been waiting for this contact and here it comes. So Temperance showing up here again. It's been slow to show up, this communication, this offer. We have the Chariot. Someone is definitely taking charge here. I feel that it is your person. It's kind of like that warrior, take charge, look at me. I'm the one for you. I'm going to fight for this kind of energy. And the Strength. I do feel like, I mean, this is the energy between the two of you in the future. So I do feel like there's some things that are being integrated right now. Some lessons, some heartache that's kind of being transmuted at this time. And I feel like it's kind of interesting because while I feel like you've been waiting for this, you're also not having faith that it's going to show up. Like, you know what I mean? With this Four of Cups here, you're not even sure you really want it to show up. And then at the same time, the connection between the two of you is so strong. I think on a heart level, you want this person to be in your life here. But there's definitely been some issues. Now with the, again, strong Cancer, Leo here showing up, Sagittarius again. Someone is coming in with an offer. But I do feel like, again, they're kind of like building up their reserves with this Strength card to really fight for this. They want a victory here. So I do see that shifting as we move into, you know, end of February, beginning of March. Something will be coming in. Let's see what this, I want to get some more on what this page has to say here. Open the door. Is the door still open? We have the Five of Swords. I do feel like this person wants to fight for this, but I feel like what they're coming in to say is just how difficult this experience has been for them. I also feel like, and I feel like that's how they're going to introduce the conversation. It's like they're dipping their toe in and saying, hey, this has been really hard for me. It's been very difficult to not be with you, to not... I do feel like there is something self-serving that this person did in the past. And I feel like it's almost like a confession of their own shortcomings here, their own immaturity that they brought to the dynamic. But I feel like the reason they're saying that is not to come and complain to you about how hard they've had it. It's more to like break the ice, so in hopes that you'll open up and share your experience, or at least open up enough to have a conversation with them, because I feel like ultimately they want to make an offer here. This could even be like, can we go have coffee? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Like, can I bring you a gift? There's some sort of tangible offer here. So, look at that, bottom of the deck, the Fool. So I do feel like they want a new beginning here. Yeah. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I've seen that King of Swords more than once pop up. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They want to apologize here. So I hope that was helpful. I'm actually going to pull a real quick oracle card. One for you and one for them. And let's see. Let's ask, what's the biggest takeaway from this Venus retrograde period for you and for them? So for Aries, we have endless possibilities and a marrying motive. For your person, willing release. I feel like they're making a wish here. I feel like they're coming to recognize what they had. And it's like they're making a wish in hopes that you'll open this door with them. But I feel like at the same time, I feel like in some way they've been humbled here. Like they realize that they messed up. And so even if you don't accept a reconciliation with them, I feel like they just want things to be on better terms, because I do feel like this connection to them is very important. It's like they're going to give it their best shot, and if it's rejected, at least they know that they've tried to fix it. Now for you, I feel like part of what I feel like you've really come to realize here with this retrograde for Venus is that this whole thing kind of coming to an end, the betrayal, the pain of it, and I feel like you've really kind of allowed yourself to dream about what is possible in the future. And perhaps this Four of Cups energy that you're sitting in is because perhaps you've come to recognize that you deserve more than what this person has delivered in the past. Endless possibilities. Like you've really allowed yourself to think about just how good things can get with that merry motive. It's like this. It's kind of interesting. It's like this spark of fire, but I'm almost seeing like a cauldron here smoking on the bottom of the card. And it's like, what can be manifested from here if I have the most positive intention? So I will see you in your weekly reading. Give it a couple days and it will be posted. Thanks for being here, Aries. I hope that was helpful. Bye.